Hey Janie, it's me, Margot. Just thought I would enter your contest. I've made about 2 other recordings and they didn't work for some reason, so I'm hoping that this one takes. But I'm going to start with the questions. Great idea. I'm sitting here in my daughter's bedroom with a coat on because it's freezing in my house. What made you decide to change your life or go on a diet or have weight loss surgery? What was your catalyst? I was just kind of sick and tired of being sick and tired, and my obesity, which had taken quite a toll on my health with several comorbidities, had really gotten to the point where it was taking over my life and I could barely function. And, I was just kind of sick of being fat. That was a big part of it. Then the summer of 2007, I went to my aunt's house and she took a picture and sent me one in the mail of a picture of me, my sister, and my uncle. After seeing that picture, I was completely aghast because I had no idea it was that big. I know I've talked about that before, but I really didn't because I hadn't seen pictures of myself for some time. That was at my all-time peak of 324, and when I saw that picture, I remember thinking, okay, this isn't even funny. You've got to do something. Look at this. And soon after that, I had an appointment with the surgeon. Met with him, I think, a month or 2 later after I had seen that picture, and then had my surgery in April this year. When was the last time you felt truly alive, if ever, and what were you doing at that time? You might be able to answer this question. It happened on Saturday, and I was in the middle of the dance floor at Chiefs. And I leaned over to you and I said, Janie, we've got to embrace this moment. We've got to just take all this in. And you told me, I am, we are. And we just knew that it was a great time had by all. We had a wonderful time. It was fun dancing, fun to feel alive, and just to kind of celebrate our victories. Do you set goals for yourself, or do you just live by the seat of your pants, and why? Depends on what it is. I do set goals in regards to my weight loss, definitely. I think you have to. I set monthly goals for what number I want to hit by the end of each month. I set weekly goals, and I set weekly exercise goals as well. I think it's important. If you aim at nothing, you'll always get there, right? So that's important. In regards to my life, I take that a little more one day at a time. Years ago, I used to be a real ultra planner, and then God kind of taught me otherwise. One verse that comes to my mind in regards to that is Proverbs 16:9. It says, the mind of man plans his ways, but the Lord directs his steps. So I can do all the planning I want. I think it's important to plan, but ultimately the say goes to God. What is your living your best life fantasy? I've always wanted to go to France because I speak French, and my best life fantasy is sitting in a French cafe in the summer or spring with a view of the Eiffel Tower, speaking French, and having a beautiful glass of wine, French wine. That's always something that I've wanted to do. Silly, but it's true. What song best describes you now? I like Frank Sinatra's My Way. I used that on a montage I made a couple weeks ago in regards to my weight loss. It's got a few lines in it that really speak to me, but you know what? This journey is the final destiny of me finally getting to where I want to go, and I'm doing it my way. So I guess that's kind of appropriate. It says, regrets, I've had a few, but then again a few to mention. And it is. I'm not dwelling on my regrets. I'm just dwelling on moving forward, but it's all about just kind of living life and embracing it. What inspires you to be the best you? Certainly my children do. That's a big part of it. The other thing is the Lord, who put within my heart a desire to be more like God, and hopefully I'm walking the walk and not just talking the talk. Why did you begin to YouTube, and how long do you plan to participate? I began to YouTube in April this year, just a few weeks before my surgery. I was really inspired by some people that I stumbled upon. It's getting a little late, I'm tired, sorry about that. I was looking for the video of what a gastric bypass surgery looks like. And then I saw, I think it was Kelly Cal 34s, and I bumped into Laciana's and Amelia's, of course, and so the rest is history. So it was really neat, really changed my life. How long do I plan to participate? Janie, I plan to participate as long as I can be an encouragement, as long as I can be a contributing member and have something to give, and that I wouldn't either bring people down or bore them horribly. So as long as I can, I guess, come up with fresh stuff and still be part of the solution rather than the problem, then I guess I'll keep my head in the ring. I got a feeling I'll be around here for quite a while, though. How do you view your role in a group setting? Are you a leader, encourager, motivator, hater, invisible? Why? Well, I'm not invisible, that's for sure. Too much of an extrovert for that. I'm not a hater. And motivator, I sure hope so. Encourager, yeah, I think I am. I was a cheerleader for 7 years, so I guess I like to make people feel good. I grew up in a very critical home, and I made a commitment at a very young age to be part of the solution again instead of part of the problem. When I look at someone, I think, what's good about them? I don't like to tear people up, and if people judge me, well, then that's their problem, but I choose to not judge other people. I tend to, however, be more of a leader in group situations. I was always president of something, it seems like. I was a kid that was president of my 5th grade class, captain on the cheerleading team, president of the student body in high school, president of my dorm in college. I managed a team of people at my previous job, so I tend to be a leader, but I hope more importantly that I'm an encourager. How long have you been wanting to change your life? A very long time. I have not really liked who I was or been comfortable in my skin probably since I was, adolescent. I was always confident, but I never had a good self-esteem, which is kind of an oxymoron, but I've been wanting to change a long time. More seriously in regards to my weight, really the last 2 years, really. Then where the pedal was hitting the metal and I needed to do something. Do you think that this time you'll succeed, and do you have a plan for that success? Yes, I do think I'm going to succeed, and yes, I do have a plan. Number one, I had this surgery. That was a big part. It's my tool. But my plan for success in regards to my weight loss, number one, accountability. You have to stay accountable. You have to have people that you answer to some degree, and that's why I try to be honest in my videos when I've either gained or I'm having a crummy week or, hey, I'm doing great. So that's important. Number two, making exercise a daily part of my life, or certainly an important part of my week. You know all about that, Janie, so I don't have to tell you that. And also, I just kind of feel it. I just feel like this is my time. I've lost 127 pounds, got about, I'd say about 25 more to go. And but I'm getting there, right? We both are. You look fabulous, sweetie. And hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope I win this contest because I've never won a contest before. But we'll see. I won the basket, didn't I, at the meet and greet, so I shouldn't complain. Anyway, great idea for a contest, Janie. Congratulations on your first contest, and I will talk to you real soon. Keep those videos coming. Take care. God bless. Bye.